So it's funny that you should mention that government watchdog report. Let's talk about that a little bit. I've read that report, and it says that 99% of over 54,000 people that completed requests for a federal student loan forgiveness program were actually denied. That number to me is just like crazy. I can't even imagine what do you do if you're rejected for student loans. So I guess my question for you is, what are these people doing? What are some common pitfalls that can get your public service loan rejected?
Okay, so if you have a public service job, like a police officer or a teacher,
Right.
and you work at least 30 hours per week in a public service job, you should qualify for public service loan forgiveness, where you can have your student loan debt forgiven after only 10 years of qualified payments.
Oh,
But
wow.
it's not automatic. So to qualify for public service loan forgiveness, first you have to consolidate your student loans. Once you have a consolidated student loan that qualifies for public service loan forgiveness, there's more to it. You then need to get on an income-based payment plan. Not just any student loan repayment plan. You have to get on an income-based repayment plan, one that qualifies for loan forgiveness. So if you don't get on the right income-based repayment plan, you won't qualify. But it goes beyond that. You could forget to fill out a simple form, and 10 years later, you get rejected for loan forgiveness. Let me give you a common pitfall. There's the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Employment Certification Form. So basically, once you consolidate, you get on the income-driven or income-based repayment plan, one that qualifies for public service loan forgiveness. So that's all good. But then the third step, you need to send this employment certification form to your employer. Your employer needs to sign off on it, and then you send that form to FedLoan Servicing. FedLoan Servicing is the servicing company that services the public service loan forgiveness. So every year for the next 10 years, you need to have that employment certification form signed by your employer.
Okay.
And sent to FedLoan.
Okay. Got it.
If you forget to do that, that's a common pitfall that people fall into. Okay, they need to verify that employment every year.
Got it. And if you're rejected, are you able to repeat this process? Is there a way that you can go and correct a piece of it that you missed? How does that work?
Okay, for the 99% of people that were rejected, yeah, they actually opened up here. Let me tell you, we can provide the script for students to use, but basically you just need to contact FedLoan at, there's a particular email address. It's T like Tom, E like Edward, P like Paul, S like Sam, L like Larry, F like Frank at myfedloan.org, and request that the Education Department reconsider your eligibility for public service loan forgiveness. Okay. So that's basically all you need to do. We can provide the script and the information and the email address in the description below. But yeah, you can email FedLoan because they're in charge of it.
That sounds like an amazing idea. Let's drop all that stuff in the description below for people. We'll have it all set.
Perfect.